Hey, how are you doing? Today we are going to learn how to tune the guitar in standard tuning. But first we need to know what the string names actually are. So let's get right into that. And as a side note, there's many ways to get your guitar in tune. You can use a piano and use your ear to get one string straight and then tune the others according to that one. But today we're just talking about how to use a tuner to get yourself in tune. So from thickest to thinnest string, the string names are E, A, D, G, B, and E again. And I truly think you should memorize the string names, so it's gonna make your life a lot easier. And now we are going straight to the first method of tuning your guitar using a tuner. And this is by far the cheapest way because it doesn't cost you anything. You can download an app like Guitar Tuner and you can use it for free. Doesn't cost you anything. Alright, and now we'll start tuning with the Guitar Tuner app. So first the E string will start playing and the app recognizes automatically which string you are playing. So right now it's showing tune up, tune up. It knows we are going for the lowest E string, tune up, so we'll just keep turning the knob on the tuner post here, and now we're getting close. A couple of cents off still, and there we are. We get the sound blink when it's tuned up properly. So next, the A string. It says tune up, tune up, tune up, so we're still flat. Flat means we are under the pitch we're going for, and sharp means we are over the pitch we're going for. Tune up, tune up, tune up. We're still almost there. And there we are. Now we have the A string in tune as well. So you just repeat this process for each of the 6 strings and you're gonna have your guitar in tune. Great. Okay, welcome to the second method of using a tuner to tune up your guitar in standard tuning. And remember, there are a million different ways to tune your guitar. Right now we're talking just about the standard tuning, which is E, A, D, G, B, and E, from fattest to thinnest string. So now, method number 2 of tuning up your guitar with a tuner. We're going to use a clip-on tuner, which you can see here on the neck. We'll just put it on, and I have detuned the guitar, so it's really not in tune at the moment. Now we'll play first the E string. Now it's displaying D, so we tune it up, and you can see it's going, still displaying that we are not exactly in E. We need to tune up a little bit, so now it's displaying a little bit of green already. Now we'll just turn the knob a little bit. And there we are, in tune. Same with the A string. Now it's showing that it's closer to G. We have to put some more tension on the string, so we'll turn the knob on the tuner. And we're getting closer to A, and there we are. Now it's showing green. And you do that same process to each string, and then you are in tune. Cool. And on a side note, just to make things confusing, it's called a clip-on tuner. This one's called a pedal tuner. And also these 6 thingamajigs right here that you twist to turn the knobs on, they're also called tuners. So these are tuners, these are also tuners. So I might use that term regarding all of these things. So don't get too mixed up with that. And now the third option of using a tuner to tune up your guitar, which is using a pedal tuner, and it's by far the most accurate tuner option you can use, but it's also the most expensive one, and maybe the hardest to use in a way, because you can't just clip it onto your headstock. So assuming you have a pickup in your guitar, you have to use a cable coming out of your guitar and going into the tuner pedal. So you need more gear to use this option, but it's by far the most accurate option, as mentioned. So now we'll put the tuner on and see how this thing works. So here we go. So here's the D string and the tuner is displaying a C, so we are flat. So we have to tune up, up, up. Now it's showing C sharp, so we still have to go 1/2 step up. And now we're getting close to D. Now it's displaying D and we are a little bit flat. Still we need to tighten the string, twist the knob a little bit, and there we are. Now we are in tune with the D string. Same with the G string. It's showing F sharp now, so we are 1/2 step behind G at the moment. So we'll tune up and now it's displaying G and we are almost there. And now it's displaying blue. So we are in tune. Just quickly, the B and the E strings as well. And now the whole guitar should be in tune. And you can always check the tuning with your ear. Play a chord like A major. If it sounds relatively okay, then you're probably close to tune. But I don't think we're quite there. So we need to adjust a little bit. E again, low E string. So we were flat right there. A string also flat. D string also flat. G string, same thing. So they were all actually flat. Now let's try A major again. A lot better. C major, G major, D major, E minor. You can try all these. If they sound okay to your ear, then you're probably pretty close to being in tune. And as you can see, as you tune up the strings one by one, the whole tuning of the guitar changes each time you tune one string, because the tension changes on the neck. Then you have to adjust and adjust. You have to go back to the strings you already tuned, and then finally you will get them all in tune. So good luck, and you're ready to play your first chord after you've gotten yourself in tune. Go rock out. See you soon. Bye bye.